Blacksmith discussion. Today I was forging and I forged some nice hooks. Now, one thing I forgot to mention in my other video is safety. Always have safe equipment, okay? Always have safety glasses and earplugs, okay? Now, some stuff that I've heard people having problems with is coating their metal, because their metal's always been getting rusty or something like that. And I've made here a little concoction that really works, and it's quite nice. It makes the metal look, it brings it shiny, and it looks really nice, as you'll see on my hooks in a little bit. Stuff here is basically 1 part of beeswax, 1 part of turpentine, and half a part of linseed oil. Now, what that means is that you're going to get, let's say, 8 ounces of beeswax. Then you're going to get 8 ounces of turpentine. Then you're going to get 4 ounces of linseed oil. And what you're going to do is you can shave off the beeswax into like a can or a pot or something that you don't mind getting dirty. Preferably outside, because turpentine is quite flammable, and so is linseed oil. So do it outside. Shave the beeswax into your pot and have it melt. Now, I didn't shave mine. I just got the torch and I torched it inside the can. I just made it molten in 5 seconds. Then I dumped in the turpentine, and I dumped in the linseed oil. So it's a quite nice metal coat, and you can coat some metal with it, of course. But what I'm going to talk about today is, since last time you have your tools, now it's time for you to make something. Alright, first we're going to start out with making a hook. A hook that looks just like this. Twisted handle, flat end, you can punch a hole in it if you wish, tapered end, bent over, and of course the hook. Now, the way I did this hook is, first I started by tapering the end. Now, if you're using square bar like I am, which I suggest to use, you will hit one corner and then turn it 180 degrees and hit the other corner, back, forth. So you hit it, turn, hit it, turn, hit it, turn, hit it, turn. And after a while of that, doing it over the horn of the anvil, you will get a nice taper. Now, this taper you want to be quite fine for what we're going to do. Then you bend it over the edge of the anvil. And once it's bent over at a 90 degree, once you've bent over your taper, then you fold the taper, you fold the 90 degree over to the bar. As you can see here, what I did is I created the taper, I created a 90 degree, and I folded it over. Then you create the hook part. The hook part is easily created, of course, over the horn of the anvil. You can make your hook as deep or as shallow as you want. Once you've created the hook part over the horn of the anvil, then you heat up the end in the forge, and you stick it in the vise and you twist it. You twist it by turning around, of course, with a pair of pliers or a pair of tongs, or even a twisting jig, I think that's what you call it. Now, you can make all sizes of hooks. Here's my small one here, and then I have a medium one, and then I have a large one. So these are quite nice. They're great gifts for the beginner. They're great things just to make. If you're looking to sell your stuff, these sell fairly nicely. They're really cool, and you can use them around the house, really. Now, this hook I made is wall hook. Now, you can make a drive hook. I don't like those because then you have a giant taper in your wall from what you made, and it's just kind of annoying, you know. If you move or something, you got this 1/4-inch square hole. So, stick with the hooks you either nail in or screw in. You know, it's no different than the others unless you're in your blacksmith shop. So, and these are some neat things to make. And, by the way, with the cream, with this metal coater, again, it's going to cream, okay? When you're done with it, it's going to cream. It's not going to be all melted and pretty. So basically, all you really need to do is set it along the side of your forge. It'll start melting. Just apply it with a cloth, not a paintbrush. Just get a cloth and wipe it on there. And then you let it dry, and then you can wipe it off. It's kind of like a polish. So, it's quite good, and it smells pretty good too. So, I'll see you in my next blacksmithing discussion. I hope I helped you out. And if there are any other things that I can do for you, please add a comment, and don't forget to rate and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I hope I'm helping all the beginner blacksmiths out there, and I'm also helping myself. See you later, and this is Steve, signing off.